You gonna bring this subject on?
No, you're gonna have to introduce it yourself
Are we ready?
whenever you're ready.
5 things that you need to think about when you're selecting the turntable. I think the first is whether you want a automatic, semi-automatic, or a manual turntable. I understand that there are definitions for each of these words. We'll pick that up in another video. The second thing that is important in a turntable is the tone arm, and whether that tone arm has a head shell on it that is removable or non-removable. This becomes critical if the cartridge that is on your turntable is poor in quality and you want to make an upgrade. If you cannot remove the head shell, you're going to play hell to get it fixed right. The next thing are speeds. We have 33, 45, and 78. Which are important to you? So, in choosing a turntable, you need to know what's important in your record collection for that. I think the next thing is the phono stage. Does your turntable have a secondary phono stage called the RIAA equalization curve built into it? Or is it without that? If it has it built in, your turntable can be used in a different manner than if it is missing this component. Missing this component means you must absolutely plug it into that phono input stage on your electronics as it's labeled. And if it doesn't have that input on it, you either have to add a secondary stage or you can't use that turntable. So you need to know your electronics as you're picking your turntable. And I think the last thing that we should think about is price versus quality. We have a manufacturer that we've discontinued selling because they say their turntable's worth $1,000. It's a piece of plastic junk that's not worth $200. So don't get hung up on the manufacturer's price as to the quality of the turntable. Here is where you need to consult someone who spends time with turntables, like soundapproach.com.